Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the Slow Mo Guys, and this week on the Super Slow Show, we've been given the opportunity to revisit some old faves.
Well, we're not limited by the size of your garden anymore. We've got this whole big space to play with, so we've taken the old stuff and doubled it.
Doubled it. Giant balloons, airbags, paint drills.
Some of the stuff I'd say was more than doubled, like tripled or quadrupled. Or
Not realised what double meant.
They've gone quite far with this.
Yeah, we took things too far. As you may know, from time to time we like to make little art pieces with unconventional methods such as weapons or power tools.
Yeah, remember that one we did with the drill bit? It was probably about 6 or 7 inches long.
I
Just
do.
loaded it up with paint.
Didn't hold that much paint though. It was actually just the biggest drill bit that we found in my shed.
Yeah, which is why I've got this guy. Much bigger.
We can certainly start with that, Dan.
Start with
But my ambitions for this video are much greater.
I'm intrigued to what you've got in mind.
All right, well, let's get this drilled through our board here.
Okay.
This is our little painty area.
Okay, stand back. I'm going to drill through this wood
Okay.
and get our spot. Okay, ready?
Yep.
This is a big drill.
Absolutely butchered the fact that, look at that.
Oh, no!
All right, that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna use this little trough to keep the paint in place before we go. Ooh, yeah, lovely drowning of paint there.
Just sounds like funny noises because I can't see what's going on.
Get ready to blast.
Okay, give me a
we'll
3,
time
2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go! I caked
Oh.
a GoPro.
Look at the GoPro lens.
Dropped.
It couldn't have been more perfectly on the lens.
I dropped paint right on the lens.
Look at that. It's perfectly covered it.
You know, we shouldn't be allowed GoPros on our show.
God.
We're just not respectful of them.
We're really not, are
And
we?
the tiny technology. Yeah, always a little bit of globbage hanging off.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
very, very similar to what we got last time.
Pretty much. Although I do like how the paint is falling down onto the drill and then redoing the same
Yeah.
thing.
You get a lot of interesting little spikes on the paint.
That looks
Very
delicious.
nice. Very crisp looking footage, that, isn't it? Yeah, see, from this angle, it's a lot easier to see the little spikes that I'm on about.
Yeah.
I didn't really get a lot of paint on.
You didn't do a great job. I think I could have done better.
All right, why don't we redo it then, and you do the paint.
All right, happy with that.
I'll just spin the drill.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. What the hell? What the hell?
What?
Where'd you get that from?
I went shopping.
Well, I'm going to need a new piece of card. Hold on. Jeez. Okay, starting with the yellow. Oh, that's nice and globby. Look at that. Yeah. Oh.
People may overlook it, but the globbiness of your paint is important.
Very important indeed. Then red. Okay, I'm going to take the board away. Okay, and go. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that made a lovely mess.
That looks pretty. Oh, I'm covered in paint now. That's good.
Let me retract my device.
Oh, that looks wrong. Gavin in the multi-rainbow shaft.
What do you think of my secret drill bit that I had?
Yeah, I'm very impressed with it.
Whoa!
Yeah. That's awesome.
That looks very cool. I think just because the drill is so long, it wibbles.
Oh, yeah, look, you can see the whole drill is moving.
Yeah. It does look like a weird illusion. It just looks like there's balls moving down a rope.
Ooh, look at that.
That is just an absolute mess.
Looks like ketchup and mustard
It
there.
does. We always put red next to yellow.
Yeah,
Look at that.
absolutely hot dog
It's
central.
very surreal. If you just showed me that right now, I would have no idea what I was looking at.
Oh, you can see the drill bit moving up and down and sideways as well.
Yeah, it actually is bending.
It's bending more and more the more it spins as well. Oh, you weren't kidding when you were talking about being ambitious. What is this contraption?
This is a device. It's going to separate all the colours into its own chambers, and we've cut slits in it. and once again hooked up to a drill.
Man, okay. So these are loaded with paint. I'm going to try and spin it. I think it's going to look like propellers just going flinging around.
So the slits are on the top to prevent the paint leaking out, but we don't want it to spin the paint straight down. So I think what you're going to have to do is clock it very quickly, right?
Yeah.
Clock it over, and then immediately blast it anti-clockwise.
I'm going to hold this because otherwise this might mess around. So I'm going to go.
Exactly. And in theory, it will look tremendous. In reality,
Who knows? This is a complete experiment. So, yeah.
ready.
Oh, maybe goggles were a good idea. Jeez.
Look at this. That looks top.
It was super effective. That is
Ooh.
class.
Oh, good job we had these protective phantom shields.
You know what? That is better than I was expecting. That is class.
It looked like you sped up towards the end. Did you go full beans on it?
I was full beans, but there's more paint in it to start with, and
so
then
as it
there's
gets
less
lighter.
paint. It goes. Whoa.
That looks lovely.
God. Already got a good face on.
Good face. Oh,
Ooh, wow. Yellow first.
that.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, get that on your 4K TV. That's delicious.
You see the bubbles there when it falls through the air, like
Yeah.
it creates bubbles and thins the paint.
The yellow one is quite thin.
That's awesome.
Oh, I feel like
Wow.
I'm being hypnotized by it.
It just gets better and better. That's what it is.
Oh.
And all the
That
globs. You see the globs that are left there get knocked away by the spinning paint.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that is so cool. Your face is excellent in the background.
Thank you.
I love the framing of this because you can see all the colors at once.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I bet inside the paint is also splashing around. That's why it's coming out in little bursts.
Yeah. I feel like you could paint an entire room with this thing.
You could.
Just wheel it in and then
wouldn't be the most even coat.
done, guys. That's true. Well, first of all, I'm very impressed with your ambition. Considering our first time we did it, we used a 6-inch drill bit. This is definitely
quite an escalation. Yeah.
quite an escalation. Second of all, I'm impressed with the mess.
Yeah, it's not a mess we can keep really because it's all on the floor, but I think it looks very cool.
Yeah.
Take a picture, burn it. I mean, the art was the video,
Yeah, that's true.
and the video footage looked really cool.
Hopefully that will live forever.
It will live forever here on the internet. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Feel free to subscribe to the Slow Mo Guys, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Super Slow Show. Hello again. We're gonna break stuff.
What? A lot of stuff.
Maybe even a limb or two.
Well, why did it have to be my limb?
Unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Click here to subscribe to the Slow Mo Guys if you haven't already. I have. Have you?